Bang! Neeves Knives. I'm Jared, and we got a little unboxing here. But first, this is the American Blade Works Model 1 full titanium. I got to do a full review on this. I absolutely love this knife. It's their newest one. Great flipping action, S35VN, amazing milling. They drop them like once every week or 2 weeks or something like that. American Blade Works. Definitely keep an eye on what they're doing. They keep you updated on their Instagram. But first, really quick, Vero Engineering sent me a fulcrum. That is so awesome, man. Shout out to Vero Knives. I've been wanting one of these. I tried the little one, and the little one, it was just a little too small for me, This is a full-size pry bar, and this is something you can actually do some work with, and the bits aren't underneath the clip. So the clip's going to work great. You just pull this rubber band up like this, and then pull out your bit. Normally it's easier when you're not under a camera, like that. And then you shove it in there, and you can work on your knives or whatever. It's actually a lot easier to pull in and out. My arm's wrapped around a camera right now. But yeah, awesome tool. And is there a magnet inside here too? I don't think so. But something you can anodize. It's full titanium. It's got the magnet inside here, for the bit. It's sharp enough to where you can scrape things, pry things, even cut open things if you wanted to. So if you have a job where you need like a little pry tool, this is awesome. And it's full size, so it's not like some of those little tiny ones where you just can't get leverage. So I'm going to link Vero Engineering down in the description if you guys want to check them out. I don't get nothing from it, but, they're awesome, so you should definitely check them out. And they do, like I said, different sizes of those. Let's get to this. So I don't know why I do this to myself. I already know what this thing is going to be like, but let's check it out anyways. So this is a Crkt thing. It does have a clip, but anytime you incorporate other tools on your knife, it's not really a good idea unless if it's like a Leatherman. Leatherman's, that makes sense because it's a multi-tool and then it has a knife. This is a Tonto blade with one VEF serration, just one. You don't need more than one VEF. Liner lock already at 60%, 70%. I can flex it, but there's no play. That's pretty cool. Pretty smooth. It feels like it's on Teflon. I can't snap it open. At least it's not assisted. But this wrench, I don't think this thing would be useful for anything. Glass breaker on top of the wrench. Probably get in the way, but let's check. Oh man, look at that. Wow. So I imagine the first time you actually put some force onto this, you're going to wreck these. The teeth are probably soft. I don't even know if it's hardened steel, but this mechanism, look at how small this guy is. Can you imagine how long this little tiny, because everything's on, the pressure is going to be on this pin. You're going to imagine that thing's not going to be able to take much torque. I mean, look at how much play it already has. So, I don't know. It's got plastic or something right here. And then it's got some bits over here. How do you take them out? I'm not sure. Here's a bottle opener, by the way. How do you do this? Oh, push it right there. All right, so you push that out, and then you got your bit that you need the pliers to take out. And then you got a little driver right there. This one actually fits a little bit better than the last one I tried. The last one I tried, man, you could almost spin the bit. But don't ask me why I bought it. I kind of bought it probably just to rag on it. I like to get things sometimes to show you things not to get. And if it was going to be good, then that would have been awesome. But this is definitely not something I would recommend. Now, if you had something where, I don't know, you should just have a pair of pliers, really. But I guess if you had a really, really, really light duty job, it might make sense. But to me, I'll link it down below for you guys, because every time I don't, you guys scream at me to link it, and I always get 100 comments of why I didn't link it. But I don't recommend it. Excuse me, I don't recommend it at all. The ergos are not good. Not good at all. If I was just in a hammer grip, it's not so bad, but going like this, which is the way I would kind of use it. Look at this. I got this thing. Well, I guess I could close it. That's first of all. I'm going to try it again. It's even worse. Yeah, this thing just pokes you in the hand. Clip is not reversible. So, and then when you unlock it, this is kind of annoying. Your finger goes into here. Because see how when I'm unlocking it, that's right where my finger wants to be. I guess I could lift it up higher, but not a great tool. What steel is this? A Valdez design, it says. I don't know the steel. It is a shallow hollow right here, though. Ooh, and the Tonto's a shallow hollow. The grind is all goofy, though. Or is that just... Maybe that's just their buffing wheel. I see. Yeah, I think that's just their buffing wheel I see up here. So they buffed some of the coating off. It's probably just stainless. The action really isn't bad. I'll give them that. They didn't do too bad on the oh, wow. Look at that centering. It's rubbing. It's so when I push it, I can push it. Push it out. Or push it to the side when I go to deploy it. Look at that. I don't know why why it's got to be so off-centered. Like, you can actually see it's crooked in there. But it's just for fun. Something to show you guys. Something to warn you guys from getting. I know some of you guys like to get the multi-tools, which I think are a great idea. I think everybody should have a multi-tool. It's not that. It's just, man, they're not all built the same for sure. They're definitely not all built the same. And then check this out. Check this out. Putting it in your pocket, you're going to have this hanging out of your pocket. You're going to walk around with these just hanging out of your pocket. Can you imagine? Everybody will look at you like, what is that in his pocket? Because I don't think they would see this. They would see just this. What is that in his pocket? It's interesting either way. Maybe I'll just give it to one of you guys during a live. Get it out of my house. No, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's something. It's a tool. You know what this would be really cool for, I guess? Like teenagers, or not even a teen. Not teenagers. Like a kid's first pocket knife, something like that. Something where you can use maybe in the drawer of a house or in the garage or something. I don't know. But in your garage, I guess you would have real tools. So I'm trying to think of a place or a person this would be good for. The glass breaker, I'd be afraid that this would break off because it's a two-piece construction. I'm not sure how they got it screwed into the face of this, but I'd be afraid it'd break off trying to hit glass with it. It probably wouldn't, but I don't know. It's just when you start doing things like this, one part is always going to be the best part, right? So every other tool on the device is going to sacrifice. So which tool on this is the best? Is it the knife? It's definitely not the pliers. So is it the bit holder? I don't think so. It had a little bit of flex in there. So I'm guessing the knife is the best part of this. And everything else just sucks. But I don't know. Does it do anything else? This thing looks like it pops out or something, but I don't think so. I guess that's just the bit driver. It kind of looks like it pops out. I don't know. Does it rotate or anything? No. But, I don't know. That's it, I guess. Just a quick look at something that I wouldn't recommend unless if, you for some reason needed a half-ass pair of pliers and bit driver all in one with a blade. And if you were very specific to needing that and they didn't need to be very good quality, then this would be the way you should go. But otherwise, just get a Leatherman. Shell out the I don't know, $70 extra, $60 extra, whatever it is, and get yourself a good multi-tool, because that has good quality, good fit and finish. You know, it's just it's such a better quality. But I know not everybody has the money to shell out like that and just, you know, get that good quality multi-tool. So I guess you could improvise with this for a little while until you do get the money up. All right, guys, I love you guys. Peace.